I'm Xiao Yu, your shower buddy. During these 15 minutes in the shower, I want to share some financial mindset ideas and practical money-making tips with you. I hope these insights not only sound interesting, but also truly help bring a bit of positive change to your life. Let's get started. The first golden rule of financial freedom: pay yourself first. Imagine earning $1,000 a month. Instead of letting your money slip through your fingers and trying to save what remains, set aside 20%, $200, immediately into a dedicated savings account. This money is for your future self, the foundation for achieving your larger financial goals. The power of saving isn't just in watching your balance grow, it's in building a sense of security and control. Think of this habit as planting a money tree. At first, this tree might look small and insignificant. You might even wonder if saving such a small amount will make a difference. But with time, patience, and consistent watering, this tree will grow into something significant, a source of shade and stability that protects you when you need it most. And the earlier you plant it, the sooner you'll reap its rewards. Why is paying yourself first so essential? Many people face the common struggle of living paycheck to paycheck. Rent, utilities, and daily expenses seem to drain every penny, leaving nothing for savings by the end of the month. This isn't necessarily a result of earning too little. It's often due to a lack of planning. The principle of paying yourself first directly addresses this pain point. When you treat savings as a non-negotiable expense, just like rent or utility bills, it becomes a natural part of your financial routine. What's more, this habit can help reduce impulsive spending. Once you've prioritized your savings, the remaining money forces you to focus on what truly matters. Paying yourself first works like a filter for your finances, automatically eliminating unnecessary expenses and making your spending more intentional and efficient. Implementing this principle is neither complicated nor out of reach. Even starting with a small amount each month can bring you closer to financial freedom. Don't wait for life to force you into saving. Take control of your finances now. Remember, the best time to plant a money tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. If you're willing to start now, this tree will undoubtedly bear fruit and provide shade for your future self. The second golden rule: invest in assets, not liabilities. The second golden rule for achieving financial freedom is simple yet powerful. Invest in assets, not liabilities. This principle lies at the heart of building wealth because it transforms your money into a tool that works for you, rather than something you work hard to maintain. Let's break this down to fully understand why focusing on assets is the key to long-term financial success. What are assets and liabilities? Assets are items or investments that put money into your pocket. They grow in value over time or generate income for you. Examples include stocks, bonds, real estate, and even a profitable side business. Each of these acts as a mini-employee working tirelessly, 24/7, to grow your wealth without needing your constant involvement. Liabilities, on the other hand, are expenses that take money out of your pocket. These are things like cars, expensive gadgets, or luxury goods that lose value over time and require continuous spending to maintain. For instance, a brand new luxury car may look impressive, but its value begins to drop the moment you drive it off the lot, and ongoing costs like fuel, insurance, and maintenance quickly add up. Why assets matter? Investing in assets is like planting seeds that grow into fruitful trees. A stock portfolio, for example, may generate dividend income or increase in value, allowing you to sell it at a profit later. Real estate investments can provide monthly rental income while also appreciating in value over the years. Even a side business or intellectual property, such as a book or an app, can create passive income streams that continue to generate money while you focus on other pursuits. By contrast, liabilities are more like a leaking bucket. You keep pouring water, money, into it, but it never fills up because of the constant drain. While liabilities may offer short-term satisfaction, they don't contribute to long-term financial stability. The cost of misplacing your investments. Let's say you have $50,000. You could either buy a luxury car or invest it in assets such as a diversified stock portfolio or a rental property. If you choose the car, its value will depreciate rapidly, likely losing 20 to 30% of its value in the first year alone. After 5 years, it may be worth only a fraction of what you originally paid, all while costing you money for fuel, insurance, and maintenance. If instead, you invest that $50,000 in a portfolio earning an average annual return of 7%, compounded over 5 years, it could grow to approximately $70,000. If invested in a rental property, it could generate a steady income stream, allowing you to reinvest and grow your wealth further. This is the difference between an asset and a liability. One builds your future wealth, while the other drains it. The psychological shift. Investing in assets also requires a mindset shift. Many people are tempted by liabilities because they bring immediate gratification. A luxury car or designer bag might feel like a reward for hard work, but the thrill is fleeting. Assets, on the other hand, require patience and discipline. Watching your investments grow over time might not provide instant excitement, but it leads to long-term security and freedom. This is where the analogy of the sponge comes into play. Choosing assets is like picking a sponge that absorbs and retains water. It's valuable and resourceful. Liabilities, however, are like a sponge with holes. It may look appealing initially, but it leaks resources over time, leaving you with less than you started. How to start investing in assets 1. Education is key. Begin by learning about various types of assets: stocks, bonds, real estate, or even index funds. The more you understand, the smarter your investment decisions will be. 2. Start small. You don't need a fortune to begin. Even $50 or $100 a month in a low-cost index fund can compound into a significant amount over time. 3. Prioritize growth. Focus on investments that offer growth potential or consistent returns. This could mean reinvesting dividends, buying more shares, or improving your property to increase rental value. 4. Be patient. Wealth doesn't grow overnight. Stay disciplined and let the power of compounding work in your favor. Conclusion. By investing in assets instead of liabilities, you're building a system where your money works for you, not the other way around. Assets generate income, grow in value, and create financial stability. Liabilities, on the other hand, drain your resources and provide only temporary satisfaction. So, the next time you face a financial decision, ask yourself, is this a sponge that absorbs and grows my wealth, or one that leaks it away? The answer to this question will guide you toward a future of financial freedom and abundance. The third golden rule: learning comes before earning. One of the most overlooked but profoundly impactful rules of wealth building is this: learning comes before earning. It's easy to get caught up in the chase for immediate financial success, but the truth is, without a solid foundation of knowledge, even the largest paycheck can slip through your fingers. Just like compound interest can exponentially grow your money, the compounding effect of knowledge can transform your financial journey if you invest in it early and consistently. Why learning is the real superpower. Think of knowledge as the ultimate multiplier. Money can buy things, but knowledge can teach you how to create, sustain, and grow wealth. Consider this. If someone gave you $10,000 today with no financial education, chances are it would be gone in a few months. But if you've learned how to budget, invest, and manage risk, that same $10,000 can be a seed that grows into something much larger. Knowledge isn't just a tool, it's an armor. It protects you from making costly mistakes like falling for scams, making impulsive purchases, or investing in get-rich-quick schemes that end up draining your wallet. The story of Tom, a tale of learning before earning. Let's illustrate this with a story. Meet Tom, a 25-year-old with a good job in marketing. Tom was earning a decent salary and thought he was on track for financial success. Every month, he'd save a little, spend a little, and invest in whatever his friends recommended. Crypto one month, meme stocks the next. One day, Tom's company invited a financial educator to give a seminar. Initially, Tom thought, why do I need this? I'm already doing okay. But out of curiosity, he attended. The educator talked about basic principles, budgeting, diversifying investments, and the importance of understanding risk. Tom realized he had been playing with his money without really knowing the rules of the game. Inspired, he started to learn. He listened to podcasts on investing during his morning commute, read books on personal finance, and watched videos, yes, even YouTube channels, about building wealth. Slowly but surely, his mindset shifted. Instead of chasing the hottest trends, Tom started building a diversified portfolio with stocks, bonds, and index funds. He created a budget that prioritized saving and investing, and he even started a side hustle based on skills he'd learned. Within 5 years, Tom's net worth tripled, not because he earned significantly more, but because he made smarter decisions with the money he had. This transformation wouldn't have been possible without that first step, choosing to learn. Breaking down the myth. Learning doesn't have to be formal. A common misconception is that learning about money requires an expensive MBA or advanced degrees. This isn't true. The beauty of financial knowledge is that it's accessible to anyone with curiosity and dedication. You don't need a fancy classroom. You need a willingness to start. Podcasts. Listen to financial experts break down complex topics into simple, actionable steps. Audiobooks. Great for busy schedules. Audiobooks can teach you about money while you're driving, cooking, or working out. YouTube channels. Many creators like this one, yes, shameless plug, offer free, easy-to-understand guidance. Online courses. Platforms like Coursera or Udemy provide affordable options for learning about investing, budgeting, and entrepreneurship. These resources are like watering your financial garden. Small, consistent efforts that lead to big growth over time. The compounding effect of knowledge. One of the most underrated aspects of learning is its compounding effect. Every new concept you understand builds on what you already know, creating a snowball effect. For example, learning how to budget teaches you how to save effectively. Saving effectively allows you to invest. Investing leads to wealth growth, which opens up opportunities for further financial freedom. Each piece of knowledge strengthens the foundation for the next step. Why most people skip this step. Learning isn't glamorous. It doesn't offer the instant gratification of a shopping spree or a flashy investment. It requires time, patience, and effort, qualities that aren't always appealing in our fast-paced world. But here's the irony. The time you spend learning is what allows you to enjoy lasting financial success later. Think of it as sharpening your axe before chopping down a tree. You could dive in and start hacking away, but with a dull axe, you'll tire out long before the tree falls. A sharp axe, your financial knowledge, makes the process far more efficient and effective. How to start learning today. 1. Dedicate time. Even 15 minutes a day can add up. Use your commute or downtime to consume educational content. 2. Be curious. Don't just accept advice blindly. Ask why. Understanding the why behind financial principles helps you apply them effectively. 3. Experiment and reflect. Try small financial changes like creating a budget or investing a small amount, and learn from the results. 4. Surround yourself with knowledgeable people. Join communities or forums where you can exchange ideas and gain inspiration from others. Conclusion. The journey to financial freedom isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this race, knowledge is your most valuable tool. By prioritizing learning over earning, you're not just preparing yourself to manage money, you're building a mindset that sees wealth as a long-term game, not a quick win. So, start today. Pick up that podcast, dive into that audiobook, or explore more content like this. Because every minute you invest in learning will pay dividends for the rest of your life. Remember, a well-informed mind is the greatest asset you'll ever own. Thank you for spending these 15 minutes with me. I'm Xiao Yu, your shower buddy. I hope today's sharing gave you some inspiration and that these financial insights can make a difference in your life. Remember, every small change is a step toward a better future. Looking forward to chatting with you next time.